Apple's new iPhone and iPad software, iOS 12, is now available. There's a lot to discover, so here are a few tips to get you started. If you have a device with Face ID, you can now create a custom digital version of yourself. It's called a Memoji. Here's how to create one. Open iMessage. Tap the monkey icon at the bottom of the screen. Scroll to the left and tap the plus button. Design a caricature of yourself. Now, whenever you tap that monkey icon, you'll see your custom Memoji that you can send to friends. You can now batch your notifications. This is a big one because iOS 12 gives you a lot more control over all of your notifications and alerts. Here's how. Now, when you swipe down from the screen, you'll notice that app notifications are bundled together. Tap it to expand and see every notification. You can also manage them by doing this. Select a notification, swipe left across the screen, tap Manage, choose Deliver Quietly if you don't want it to play a sound when the alert comes in, or choose Turn Off to deactivate the notification entirely. A new feature in iOS 12 is called Screen Time and allows you to choose how much time you spend each day inside certain types of notifications. So if you're like me and you think you spend too much time inside of Instagram every day, you can set a time limit, like 2 hours. And after that period's used up, you can't use the app anymore. But don't worry, if you get the itch, you can still turn it off. To do this, open Settings and tap Screen Time. Select App Limits. Tap Add Limit. Choose a category like games or social networking. Tap Add. Choose how long you want to set the time limit for. With Screen Time, you can also check in to see how often you're using certain apps. Siri gets a power boost in iOS 12 with a feature called Siri Shortcuts. It allows it to tap into third-party apps. Here's how. Download the Shortcuts app from the App Store. Tap Create Shortcut. Choose one of the presets. I recommend starting with Get Current Song. Now when you say Siri, get current song, it'll analyze the music that's playing and tell you what song it is. This one's pretty cool and it uses Apple's new augmented reality tools. If you want to measure something, you can use Apple's new Measure application. It's a little buggy, but it's great when you need a rough estimate. Open the Measure app on your iPhone. Point the circle in an area you'd like to start measuring and then tap the plus button. Now choose your endpoint and tap the plus button again. You'll get a measurement. Tap the measurement to save it directly to your notepad. iOS already had a Do Not Disturb mode, but now there's a new Downtime option that's part of Screen Time. It lets you select certain applications that can still send you notifications during your quiet hours, like when you're trying to sleep. Here's how to use it. In Settings, tap Screen Time. Tap Downtime. Set your time limits. I set mine from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Go back to the Screen Time page. Select Always Allowed. Tap the green plus button next to each app you want to receive notifications from, even during your preset downtime hours. Now, when you take a picture right through the iMessage app, you can add stickers, draw on it, and more. Here's how. In iMessage, tap the camera button on the bottom left. Tap the star icon on the bottom left. Now scroll through the menu on the bottom and add text, stickers, filters, and more. Snap your picture and send it. And finally, if you have the new iPhone XS or iPhone XS Max, you can change the background blur of a portrait picture. That's the bokeh effect after you've snapped it. It lets your pictures look a lot more professional. Here's how to do it. Open the camera app and scroll to Portrait. Now snap a portrait picture. Open the picture that you just took. Tap Edit. Scroll with the bar just to the left of the camera where it says Depth. You'll see the blur change in real time. Tap Done to save. I don't consider myself a professional photographer, and I thought my pictures came out really well.